Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High. Yeah, I knew I was going to forget something. I knew it. And what I forgot is my glasses. So let me see if, oh, nope. And this is there too. So this live right here is going to be, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Can you bring me my glasses? Yeah, so I don't have my glasses, but that's okay. So how is everyone doing today? Whether you are watching this in the morning time, the afternoon, or evening, I hope your day is going well. I did try to early this morning because I was up really early. So what I tried to do this morning was go ahead and schedule this particular live, but I really didn't give a lot of notice. Okay. I did not give a lot of notice, probably a couple of hours. So if you catch this video now or catch on the replay, that is cool with me. My desk right now is so junky. I have so much on this desk right here and just stuff just everywhere. So I needed to like turn my camera on a different angle so y'all don't see the real deal, Holyfield. Hey, good morning, Sharon. How are you this morning? Thank you so much for being here. Yes. Ish, can you bring my glasses? Yes. So how are you this morning, Sharon? Yeah, I tried to actually schedule this live this morning. I was like, you know what? While you are already up, how about if you just go ahead and, schedule this live on out so you don't have to be so messed up. I have my tablet here so I can be able, because I'm recording on my cell phone, and usually I have my tablet or my computer next to me so I can read the comments in case they come too fast or something like that. But that's okay because I'll just have to keep putting my hand in the way. But the key thing I forgot are my glasses. So I went on yesterday. If you caught my live on yesterday, I was sharing with you all that I was making these granny squares, and these are just the classic granny square. Good morning, Sandrine. How are you this morning? Good morning, Lady G. How are you today? Thank you, ladies, for being here. You say I'm so coughing from the pollen. Oh man, Sandrine. Well, I am up to the 4, almost 5, right? What time it is? It is 6:30 where I'm at. A little bit after 6:30. It's probably like 6:33 or something like that. So yeah. But I've been up really early this morning too. I've been up. Hey, Lady Duchess, good morning. Yeah, I've been up since like 4 something this morning. I've been up. So you know how that go. When I get up at that time, sometimes I'll go and lay back down for another hour or so, but sometimes my body is just, it's ready to get up and get the day started. So yeah, so that's how it is. So how you guys morning going so far? Good morning, Pamela. Yes, I am here again, girl, right? How are you this morning? I hope your morning is starting off well. I know you're up getting ready for the job, so I really appreciate you ladies coming in. But like I said, I really tried to schedule this one this morning. I was like, you already up. I went into prayer. I did my little workout. I'm trying to, the springtime is right around the corner, guys. And so I'm trying to get this all together. Get your whole life together. Yeah, getting ready to work for work. Thank you so much for tuning in with me while you're getting ready for work. I appreciate it so very much. You say, OMG, you'll get up early. Yeah, not all the time, but yeah. Hey, Tammy, good morning. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone. I don't always get up at 4. Sometimes I get up at 5. My time of giving up, I like to get up around about 5 o'clock in the morning so that I can do my workout and then I can go into my prayer and meditation. Because we going outside and going out to these jobs and things like that, and we want to be covered, right? So I like to go into prayer meditation and try to get my body together and things like that so I can have the stamina to go out here and do what I need to do. So I like to get up around by 5. I stopped programming myself that I needed more sleep than I was actually getting because I go to bed really early. 8 o'clock, I'm down. I'm out. 8 o'clock. What time do you guys go to bed? I am an early bird. Okay. I go to bed early. I just do. And I'm programmed that way. My mom, it started when I was a child. My mom used to have us in the bed very early. And the only time that we was able to like stay up a little bit longer was because, it was the summertime. We was on summer break. And so we was able to stay up a little bit longer. But, but usually we used to go to bed so early. So I'm so used to going to bed early. Only when I used to go out partying and things like that, time was not even a concern of mine. I mean, when you go to those stages where you're out, you're dancing, you're partying, okay, 12, 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, it was nothing for me. But honey, as you get older, you like, I need to catch up on that sleep that I missed. You said I go to bed around 10 p.m. And that's a really good time. That's a really good time to go. The only how I can stay up that late, I gotta be, doing something. I'm trying to be productive. Maybe I'm trying to clean my craft room, or maybe I'm trying to finish my chores. Hey, Dana, good morning. How are you? Oh, how are you today? It is so good to see you. Yes, that's the only time I can stay up a little bit later. And then because I have a lot of people that support me, they do their lives late. I have my tablet. I'll just be like, I'm here. I got you running, but really I'm asleep, but I try to show that support. So, cause I'm just an early bird. I just always been like that. I went through a phase where I was an early bird. Then I went through a phase that I was able to stay up, like, especially through my 20s, I was able to stay up a whole lot longer. But after that, once I hit the 30s and all that, it went right back down. I go to bed at Wow. You say I get up at 4 a.m. Yeah, you be trucking, girl. So you got to get on that road up and early, right? Dana, I'm so glad to see you. I am always working on something while I watch my TV show. Yeah, I like to have some type of project. Pam, have you finished your spring project for the YouTube hop? Mine is completed. I just need a second to just record the video and send it over to Kim from the Crafty Nomad. So I'm finished. I've been finished. I've been finished for like a couple of weeks, but I have not recorded the oh, awesome. I just got to record mine, Pam, and send mine right on over. Good morning, Sanita. Sanita make crochet items. How are you getting up and ready for work? Yes, I know you guys are getting up and getting ready for work. I appreciate you just popping in to say hello to me. I appreciate it so, so very much. Believe me, I got to go to this job as well. We do what we have to do, guys. We have to do what we have to do. So I was making some granny squares on yesterday, guys. So I got a lot of ends to weave in, y'all. Oh man, I got to weave in these ends today because I was invited to a fashion show. One of my friends invited me to take part of her fashion show in May, and so I'm super excited about that. I have been finished I will record this weekend. Yeah, that's what I got to get around to, Pamela, just recording and getting that video up and over to Kim. Good morning, Gwen. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. You said you question you question was, what am I your hook? And I am doing a granny square hat. Awesome, Lady G. I'm not getting ready for work because I don't anymore. And I'm getting ready to go back to sleep. Laugh out loud. Sorry if I'm squinting, guys. I don't have my glasses on. So anyway, I got invited to take part of a fashion show. And Sandrine, I hope you get some rest when you go to sleep, sweetheart. I'm getting ready. So I got some ideas now what I'm going to be doing with my granny squares, because I'm super excited to take part in this fashion show. I think it's either in May or June, which gives me a few months to get some more pieces together. I have some pieces that I can already include in the fashion show. And so all I need to do is just bring some more fresher pieces to it. I'm going to redesign some pieces that I've already created, add some things to it to make it look more, fashionable. And so I'm excited. I'm really excited about this fashion show. And I was so honored that my beautiful friend thought of me. And she told me, she said, Jeanette, you was the first person I thought of when I, wanted to do this fashion show. So I'm definitely excited to take part of it. So kudos to me. You say doing great crocheting a wrap. Awesome, Gwen. You say I started the Lizzie blanket yesterday. I got at whole 20, 30 stitch or 20 stitches done. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. I was hoping that my husband heard me saying bring my glasses, but he didn't hear me. But that's okay. I can still see it. Just forgive me for all the squinting that I have to do. I don't care how I try to get prepared. Sometimes I do. I be like, okay, check, glasses, water, project. Sometimes I have all the dots, the I's dot and the T's crossed, but not all the time, guys. Sometimes I just forget because I only need my glasses for reading. I don't, wear my glass like all day. It's only for reading. So sometimes I forget I need them, but I only need it for when I'm trying to read these comments, but we're going to work it out. So anyway, so that is what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to try to sketch some of my projects that I would like to do. I've been watching quite a few, especially like on Instagram and on TikTok. It's been a lot of people posting the crochet fashion show. Crochet is booming in 2023. I mean, crochet is just like, it's where it's at. And someone sent a crochet jacket that I don't know which brand it is. This crochet jacket is like over $1,000. I think it was like $1,295. And so I was like, I'm just inspired because I know it's someone that put those stitches together to come up with that idea and, make it for that designer and things like that. So I'm so inspired. So I've been watching quite a bit of crochet fashion shows, or even fashion shows that have crochet in them, whether it's a scarf or that's why I liked it. What's the little girl Tuesday on Netflix when she was wearing all that crochet stuff. I was just so inspired. Hey, good morning, Come Craft with Sissy. Good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. If you guys missed Tuesday it's on Netflix from the Adam family, they had a little series for her. She wore a lot Wednesday. Oh my goodness. I said Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Thanks, Sanita. Sanita, I'm the one sleepy, right? Thank you, Sanita. Wednesday, from the Adams family, she wore a lot of crochet pieces on that, her series that she did. But I'm watching different shows and they are just rocking crochet. And I'm like, whether it's crocheting or whether it's knitting, we know it's in that family. And I'm like, I'm so inspired. I'm just my creativity juice is on 10 right now. So what I'm going to do is just pull. I don't want to duplicate anything or replicate anything that someone already created, but I'm just going to pull from that. I like to just take your idea and try to make it into my own. So that's what I'm doing with these squares. I'm like, okay, how can I make these squares look like DOYC? Okay, since everybody got acronyms, how can I make it look like DOYC, which daughter of y'all creations? How can I do that? So I'm gonna go to the drawing board. I'm gonna try to sketcher. I'm not a sketcher. I'm not a drawer. I'm not a person that, I'm so not her. But because it's for me and I'm the only one got to interpret it, I think I'd be okay. So I'm really excited about that, which is in May and June. And then I'm excited about my events that's coming up. As you guys can see behind me, and this is just a small snippet of the crochet items that I create. I have a closet directly in front of me, and I have a lot of crochet like ponchos and shawls and, two-piece suits. And I have a lot of crochet. I crochet a lot. And sometimes when I first got onto YouTube, I used to show, if you guys were with me for a while, I used to show so much of my crochet pieces. Like right now, I need to just revisit. And for all of my newbies that really don't know how much I crochet, I'm just going to bring those things back into the forefront. Because right behind me, like that's a crochet dress, crochet skirts, crochet tops, granny square tops. I have about 3 or 4 different granny square tops. And I didn't see anybody make the granny square tops. That was just something I came up with. I'm sure somebody probably already have done it. But one day I was making a granny square and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make 2 of these and smash them together and make a top. And I never forget V from Zelda NRJ3 was so inspired by me making that. She made her like a wardrobe full of those granny tops. She's like, this is like genius. And I was like, did I embark upon something, or did somebody else do it? But I never saw anybody do the granny square tops. Not saying they didn't. So I got like, I don't know how many of those granny square tops directly behind me. So I'm just going to take those items and try to repurpose them. So when I do the fashion show, they're going to look nice and fresh and, all put together. Sanita, are you still working on your knitted shawl? Yeah, you should be, because it's 100 days. Anybody else working on anything? How's the weather where you guys are at? I know we was in the 40s on yesterday, and we are going to be in the 40s today. Yes, we are. But it doesn't feel like the 40s because the sun been shining really, really good. So our 45 degrees really does feel like it's like 50 degrees. But I'm excited for the springtime. Anybody else excited for spring? Or is it just me? I'm just excited for spring. I don't even know what I'm going to do for spring, but I'm excited for some warmer weather, guys. Not that Chicago had a bad winter. We had our winter, don't get me wrong, but Chicago, we can get down with the dirt with the wintertime, but it really hasn't been that bad. So I don't want to talk too fast, but it hasn't been that bad. Yes, I do. 10 rows. Yes. Oh, you did 10 rows yesterday. You go, girl. Get it in. I am going to work on it after work. Awesome. That's so good. Working on a green a queen size mosaic blanket. And Sandrine, you do beautiful work, especially with those mosaics. Girl, I have not done a mosaic yet. I have not done a mosaic yet. That is one of I got a few things on my bucket list when it comes to crafting. One of them are making a mosaic blanket. Another thing is on my bucket list is to make a knitted hat or a knitted scarf or a knitted dish towel. I just want to make something knitted. The third thing on my bucket list is I got to learn. I know how to do a little bit Tunisian, but I want to make a Tunisian project, whether that be a scarf or something Tunisian. You say we don't have a normal spring is in Arkansas. Why? Because it's usually always warm there, Gwen. It's already the weather is already nice. Yeah, our spring is usually cold. We'll get a few days here and there. I haven't experienced a like true spring since I was like a child. When I was in school and we used to do like spring breaks and things like that. I remember spring being nice and warm, at least in the 70s. It seemed like when I got older, it seemed like spring is just like periodically, you would just get a day here or there with the spring weather. And then after that, it's like, it's cold. And it's like, we go back and forward in Chicago, a few days here, a few days there, I don't know if they messing with the, weather or what, but it's like, leave spring alone. Spring is like one of my favorite types of weather because it's not too hot. It's not cold. It's just that perfect medium for me, like 70, 75 degrees. That is like the perfect temperature for me. So you said, yes, the spring, yeah, the temps gets in the 80s. Oh, and higher in the spring. Girl, I wish I can say that. I really wish I could say that. 56 is spring. Yeah. 56 is spring. It does. It feels like spring, especially as long as the sun is shining in the 50s. And here's the thing about us in Chicago. Once it gets to the 50s, everybody gets so excited. And don't let it get to the 60s and the 70s. It's like everybody just don't know how to act. They just be so excited. I'll be like, yeah, the winters belong here in Chicago. And I totally get it. And I totally understand that, we all just want that nice weather. We just want to go outside and I am so looking forward to like going to the park in crochet. Those are great conversation pieces when you go to the park in crochet. Hey, Crystal from Divergent Crafter in Tennessee. We love. Let me go back a little bit. Sorry if I got to come too close. You say in Tennessee, we have spring before spring. Yeah, let me just do this. Hold on one second. Ish, can you bring my glasses on a table? Yeah, because I'm having a hard time seeing. But yeah, I'm just so excited, guys, for the springtime. I'm going to be starting my gardening in the spring. I already bought my seeds. I got my seeds. I got my pots. I just got to get a few more things ready. So soon as that date says spring, I definitely want to I definitely thank you so much. All right, now I can see your comment. Okay, you said in Tennessee we have false spring. Before spring, most years, then it gets cold again, and then we get tornadoes and and it gets outrageous hot. Oh wow. Y'all be going through a thing, huh? And so Sandrine said, have a blessed day, everyone. I took cough meds, so lights out. Thank you so much. I hope you feel better. In the winter, we have temps in the 70s. Wow, Gwen. You said, I can't wait to sit in the backyard and listen to the birds and crochet. Sanita, I do that every year because I have a really nice deck. And I just love just bringing my fuse out there, listening to the birds, crocheting. It is just so therapeutic to me. I be like, this has to be the best feeling. I like to be alone and I just like to listen to nature. It calms me down, it relaxes me so much. And I love recording out there as well. Like, guys, take it all in, especially when it's warm and you got a nice breeze outside. It's like, this is the way to go. This is what I call enjoying my day, especially when I got nice fruits like my watermelons and my pineapples, anything that's, just add water to my body. I love to have a nice big bowl of that. And I can snack off that like all summer long. I could eat watermelon all summer long. So what's y'all favorite fruits in the summertime, the spring and the summertime? I can't wait for watermelon season. I cannot wait for watermelon season because I can eat me some watermelon. So let me just share this. All of these, because I know it's gonna, all of these guys, I gotta sew in. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of sewing in, the weaving in the ends. Sorry if it messed up. I gotta do a lot of weaving in today, y'all. I want to go and get it done with. I don't want to procrastinate with this weaving in. I got either 13. Yeah, I got 13 of these to weave in the ends. And then I got another bag over here where I can get started. I'm not going to get started with this second bag of these lovely yarns until I weave in all these right here, because I do not like weaving in a whole lot of stuff. I don't like weaving in a whole lot of stuff. I'll start cutting stuff. Yes, Sharon. The salt brings out, not too much salt, but the salt brings out the sweetness, right, Sharon? It brings it out. A lot of people are like, no, don't put that salt on there. I know, because hey, but the salt brings out the sweetness. It does. But I love it. I love it. I love my pineapples and my strawberries. I'm making myself hungry. I am making myself hungry, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because, yeah, I don't need to eat right now. I'll get something later. But when you start talking about stuff, this is just stuff that I just enjoy. It's a part of like enjoying life. Like, when you think about your life and what you're doing in your life, what are some things that you're doing to bring yourself joy? Life is precious. Life is beautiful. This whole experience of this thing called life, it is meant to be enjoyed. But you got to find those things that's enjoyable to you and not allow anyone, even self, to deny yourself of that joy. So me sitting out, listening to nature, eating watermelon, crocheting, these are like my little joyful moments. Good morning, Jackie. You say good early morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. I had to make a visit to the little girl's room, my second home. It takes me a while to fall back to sleep. Yeah. Sometimes your body be like, nope, I'm up now. I'm up. And I don't even try to force to sleep anymore. I'd be like, okay, I'm up. I guess I could be doing something. And if I'm up too much, if my sleep is taken from me, like I'm deprived of my sleep, I just start praying, y'all. I'd be like, somebody needs some prayer. So I just start praying. But finding those things that really put a smile upon your face, finding those things that, just make you happy just for that moment. Me being outside on my deck, crocheting, listening to the birds, and the birds, they, I know they're just talking to one another, but I feel like they're singing to one another. It comes out to me like a melody, like singing. So yeah, so um that's what I'm going to be doing. So it's going to be like in the 40s today. So I guess I'll be just working on getting these things all, sewed, all these loose ends sewn in. And once I get through with all that, I'm going to do some sketching, see how I'm going to connect them together. It's so many techniques out here with sewing granny squares together. It would make you think that the granny squares was crocheted that way. But it's so many different ways you can make it look so neat and together. So I've been trying to, gravitate to those tips and tricks and things like that. So that is always so good. So yes, that is all I'm going to be doing today. Plus, I got to do a video about my finished project for Kim. Then I got a few things, guys, that I'm doing. I'm not trying to like do too much. I am not trying to do too much, but I do want to do enough where, you know, so it's just not too much, just making sure that, because I don't want to lose my drive. But like I said, once I finish this project right here, or even while I'm in the process with this project, I got some beautiful, beautiful Tunisian hook that Dr. Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More blessed me with. And I want to put him to work. And I think the first project, I know TL Yarns, she got beginners for Tunisian. It's a lot of nice thing. But I really learned Tunisian from Ladybird Love. Ladybird Love did Tunisian using a regular crochet hook. And I understood it how she did it. I was like, that's the one thing about watching tutorials. As easy as everyone says their tutorials are, because I do tutorials as well. And I always say they're easy, they're for beginners, but I'm not everyone's cup of tea for tutorials. So when I watch Ladybird Love do the Tunisian with a regular crochet hook, that is when I learned how to do Tunisian. And I was like, wow, she did this with a regular hook. So I went and bought me a longer ones because I wanted to make a scarf. And then Dr. Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More blessed me with some. And so I'm definitely going to come back and share with you guys, because I like Tunisian, because Tunisian to me look knitted. Hey, good morning, Tina from Craft by D Rose. She said, good morning, Jeanette. Wow, I didn't know that you got on the early in this morning, but since I'm up on the internet, I found you. I gave you a thumbs up, and I watch all of the ads. Good morning. Thank you, Tina. I got to catch up with your video today. I didn't know that you went live yesterday while I was up, but I'll definitely catch up with your live today. How you feeling this morning, Tina? Yeah, Tina, I actually posted that I'll be live. I didn't do like a day in advance. I just did a couple of hours in advance that I went live. So I've been just doing these little pop-up lives because somehow for the last couple of days, I've been getting up at 4 a.m. Like, what is up with that? Which is really, really good for me to get up at 4. I like getting up at that time. I like everything that I get done before I head out to work. So I am A-okay with getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I really am. My regular scheduled time, I get up at 5 a.m. But for the last couple of days, it's been 4. And I was like, okay, I'm up. Get on up. But I go to bed so early, so it doesn't matter. When you go to bed early, it really doesn't matter. Let me see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I still got 8 hours worth of sleep because I was in bed at 8. I mean, I was watching some videos last night, but I was like, my eyes is just exhausted. So I'm gonna go to bed. It was like 8. So I got up at 4. I got my whole 8 hours of sleep. So after 8 hours, you good. You good. Anywhere between 4 to 8, I think you good. Because everybody can't sleep that long. I'm aware of that. I'm not her. I can sleep very long, very long. And sometimes when I get up, I be like, okay, because too much sleep can wear you out. Too much sleep ain't good for you either. So either way, you gotta, do what you gotta do. Tina, what you got going on, girlfriend? You working on anything? What's on your crochet hook? I'm sure you shared it yesterday on your live. I think you did a live yesterday, but I'll check it out to make sure. And I know some of you guys, y'all be like, I'm just up. Who's live? Let me chat with them for a second. So I'm kind of liking this, guys, to be honest with you, because when I'm doing my little live video, I don't have to, edit. I don't have to do anything but just turn it on. Now, as much as I love going live here on this channel, I don't know why I get so nervous when I go live anywhere else. I'm not as confident on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. I'm so nervous going live, but here I be like, yeah, go live. It's okay. Gwen said, I only get between 3 to 5 hours of sleep a night. Wow, I hope it's some good sleep though. As long as the sleep is good, you like, okay, that was a good 3 to 5 hours. Yesterday's show was the show that I do once a year about my great grandmother being a slave. There also spoke on some of those effects of her that she went through. Oh, okay, that's what it's about. You was giving a little history on yesterday. Yes. So I'll definitely replay that video on today. So I got some videos that I got to catch up with. It's a lot of us out here, and I know we try to get to as many as we can, but I totally understand. I be like, watch as many as you can, as much as you can, and that's the best you can. And that's the best you can. But yeah, for the last couple of days, when you're doing a live, I can be like, boop, I'm turning on the TV, I'm turning on my phone, I'm going live. Cause now I hit my 1K on TikTok. And so they said, once you hit 1K, you can go live. I'm like, oh, I'm so nervous. I have never even been live on Instagram, and I've been on Instagram for years, and I still have not hit live. I'm going to do that probably soon. I'm going to finish up what I didn't speak about yesterday, today, and then I'm going to move on to something else. I'm also going to be crocheting. I hope y'all will be able to come and check us out at 12 p.m. That's 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you guys want to check out Craft by the Rose, check her out. Tina, type in DOYcreations so Nightbox can drop your link, or anybody who wants their link drop. Please just type in DOYcreation and Nightbox will drop your link so we can get connected and stay connected to the best we can, guys. I understand you guys. I do. I totally understand it. Also, if you have not entered into my giveaway, make sure you check out the giveaway. I don't know if it's going to be closing soon, so make sure you check out the giveaway and enter into the giveaway. Sorry, was getting my coffee. Listen, sissy, I understand. Get that coffee, honey. Now you're ready to chat, right? You said, when Ursha, may God bless you in all the special ways each and every day. Yes, I'm telling you, it is so important. I know some people, they be like, Sissy, make sure it's one word all together, no space. DOYcreations, make it into just one word. Yeah. But yeah, I know once you have that first sip of that first cup of coffee, if you're a coffee drinker or a tea drinker, it is so soothing, right? You be like, let's get started. Let's get this party started, right? So that's good. Yes, that's how you do it. Tina from Craft by the Rose said she is working on Gigi a scarf. Let me just go down just a little bit. Let's see. I'm making Gigi a scarf and hat crochet together. Then my daughter asked me for Gigi. Says she has surgery and needs a hat. Oh, little Gigi needs surgery. Oh, wow. Sissy, you see how you wrote it? You got to write it how Tina wrote it right here. D-O-Y. It seems like you got D-Y-O. So make sure you write it correctly. And there's Tina from Craft by the Rose. You keep doing D-Y-O. It's D-O-Y. D-O-Y creations. Yes, my coffee. Yes. Hey, the beautiful Camille from Dolly Face Knit. Hey there. How are you? It's so good to see you. She said, hi, beautiful Jeanette and ladies in the chat. OMG, good to see you. Yes, you love to. Good morning. I'm going to my own party. I'm going to. Oh, wow. Okay. So, yes, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so very much. Yeah, so working on something for little Gigi. Oh, bless her heart. We'll keep her lifted up in prayer. Yes. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, guys, so that is all I'm going. There you go. There you go. You got it, girl. You said now there's Come Craft with Sissy. Go ahead and check her channel out. Sorry about that. And thank you for explaining. Oh, that's okay. That is quite okay. If you want to get connected, please do. Thank you so much. Yes. So anyway, guys, so those are the things that I got going on. You say, so good to see you too. Having a great morning. Crocheting already to start my day. Laugh out loud. Oh, girl. Yes, that's the way to get it started, honey. Start finishing up these projects. You know why? So we can get started with another one. We get through with one and listen, we headed on to the next one. Kabir, what are you working on? What are you making? That is so good. I'm just working on some squares right now. I'm working on a few other things. Don't get me wrong. I got a few other things, but I'm waiting for some stuff coming into the mail so that I can share it with you guys because I'm missing some things so that I can show it. But believe me, I got some things on my crochet hook. But the things that I have on my crochet hook, guys, I am just so pleased with them. I am just not making it just to be making it. I'm making them with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? My projects is just bringing me so much joy. It's bringing me so much joy. And I love when I do that. I don't enjoy when I do something just because. I love it when I'm doing it with a purpose. I have a lot of whips I need to finish or frog. I hear you, sissy. Girl, either finish them up or frog them down. I hear you. I know what you mean. I know Pamela from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner. She's probably already left out for work. She went through and she said if she didn't have no interest in finishing it, she said she just went frogging, rip it, rip it, rip it. She frogged so many projects. Yes, I actually got some projects that I need to frog. And make it to something else that I love and enjoy. But what I can say, the things that I'm making right now is bringing me a level of joy like nobody business, like nobody business. But there's things that I need to frog like nobody business. So either way it goes, you guys, we got to enjoy it, or park it and come back to it. And if it still ain't bringing you joy, frog it. In that order. Sometimes I have to walk away. I'll walk away from it, come back to it, and then I'm ready to go. I'm rest to go. So I'm excited about everything that I'm making. I'm excited. If you don't be excited about your project, it won't get done. You're not even excited to get it done. You like, oh well, it'll get done when it get done. If it get done, I don't care. But when you excited, yeah, you can't wait for it to get done so you can show it off and get started with something else. So I got a lot of pretty yarn. I'm on the hunt right now for all cotton yarn. So I probably be going to Walmart's today or probably this weekend. I probably hit up Walmart's. Let me see. I'm trying to see another store. I probably hit up Joann and see what type of yarn they have for cotton. Because springtime, summertime. Now I use acrylic all year long. That's not a problem. But I gravitate more to cotton. I didn't even know that this Love Limb, I didn't know that this was 80% cotton and 20% milk yarn. I didn't know. This is Love Limb, 80% cotton, 20% milk yarn. Love it. Craft by the Rose Tina say, I have a doll that is just stagnated. I don't know when that doll gonna get done. That doll gonna get done. But I'm moving on to other new dolls. I'm going to get it done when it happens. Listen, sometimes you do need to have a couple of those dolls getting, done so you can see how to navigate, right? Jackie say, I also love watermelon in the summer. I go for that instead of junk food. It is in the 30s this early morning. It's supposed to rain Friday and the weekend. Oh, it's going to be that type of weekend, huh? Yeah. Me too, Jackie. Me and watermelon and pineapples and strawberries. Girl, you put that combination and squeeze some lemon on it or lime. Squeeze some lemon or lime to bring it out even further. Is my junk food for the summertime. And it helps you lose weight in the process. I'm eating good and I'm losing weight because I'm putting the right things in my mouth. Okay. So yeah, Tina, sometimes you just got to do like, okay, I know I was watching Classy Handmade, that's Shondell. She was making a doll and she was like, you know what? I'm going to get started with another doll and come back to this doll so I can see what changes I need to make or what adjustments I need to make. So sometimes you got to do that as well. So that's good too, Tina. Jackie, I guess you just going to be staying in this weekend if it's going to be raining all day. Girl, if it's just going to be one of those wet, dreary days, you can finish up a lot of projects when it's just, one of those days where you just be like, I'm just going to cozy up in the house and just finish up some stuff. I'm a night owl, so I'm up late. Oh, see, you a night owl, Jackie. Jackie, I am the early bird. And I am so okay with that. Listen, I don't even try to make myself stay up anymore unless I got something that I'm doing. Now I can stay up unless I just got some things going on. I'm trying to finish. whatever. But other than that, once I lay down, I be like, oh, and don't give me no popcorn. Oh my goodness. I turn on some Netflix and have that popcorn. And next thing you know, oh man, that's a good night for me. I be like, good night as soon as I get through. But yeah, guys, so yeah, it's gonna be just like in the 40s, probably like the mid 40s, but I'm just hoping the sun is shining today because yesterday on my way to work, I was like, come through, shine, sunshine, come through. I be like, that sun is shining for me. It's all for me. It's for me. The Most High knows I need this sunshine. I need it. I don't know. Do you guys do this when the sun is shining? I feel like I can get more stuff done. I do. I feel like the sun is shining. I can do this. I can do that. I can finish this. I can take care of that. When the sun not shining, I'd be like, no, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel. I don't be having no. Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't have no interest in doing too much of anything. But as soon as the sun shine, I'd be like, I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'd be thinking of 100 things to do. I'd be thinking of 100 things to do when the sun is shining. So that's what that sun be doing to me. You know, it's vitamin D and it's so much more. You say, yes, sunshine is good medicine. It's such good medicine. We know it's vitamin D for us, but oh, be feeling so good. You say this week in North Carolina, it's low 60s in the late afternoon, but next week we're in the 40s and the 50s. So, sissy, you got to go ahead and enjoy that 60s behind it before it drops to the 40, huh? Enjoy it while you can. I know, right? But yeah, I be telling that son, I be like, man, come through, shine up on me because I enjoy it so much. And I be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And yeah. So if the sun is shining today, I definitely want to go and look. Anybody know any stores on sale, any yarn stores on sale with yarn? Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Joanne. I know online you can always catch sales, but sometimes I just like going in a store and just really feeling the yarn, looking at the yarn, getting the yarn. You know what I'm saying? I really like that. I really like getting the yarn like that way. Any do anybody know any sales going on with any yarn? So today, the reason why I'm going to Walmart's is because it's the closest to me. Michael's, Joann's, or Hobby Lobby is not close to me. It's driving distance. It's not a long driving distance, but it does take me a minute to get there. So I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go to Hobby Lobby. I'm just gonna go to Walmart's, guys. I miss Tina going on her Walmart trips. I miss Tina doing that. Tina used to get so Craft by D Rose. If you guys don't know who Tina is, that's Craft by D Rose. She used to get so tickled when she go to the yarn store. She just gets so tickled. I like it. Really makes her happy, and I can feel her happiness come through the screen, and I just be smiling right along with her. So you have been getting up at 4. Your body is getting ready for the time change. When do the time change, y'all? You right, Sanita. We got to what? Spring forward. When does the time is it Saturday? Sunday? Oh shoot. You right, Sanita. Thank you. I couldn't figure it out. My body is getting ready for the time change. The spring forward. I love it. 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 Sunday. Thank you, Sanita. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know, Sanita, what was going on with me. I'm like, what is this all about me getting up at 4 a.m. when my body is used to me getting up at 5 a.m. So now you thank you for putting the piece together. I'm excited. because y'all know, even before we do the time, change, it's already getting lighter outside earlier now. So around about 6 o'clock, it's already light outside here in Chicago. It's already daylight. It's like, yes, I love it. Some people, it probably don't mean anything to them, but everybody got their own little things they like about the seasons. Whatever the season is, everybody got their own likes, what they like. I like all seasons because it's my creator thing that he did. Winter, spring, summer, fall. I love all season. However, you do got a favorite season, and spring is my favorite. It's my favorite. I tell you. But thank you, Sunita, because I couldn't figure out what was going on. What happened? Why am I getting up at 4? You say, I love Tina Walmart trips too. So fun to feel like I'm shopping along with her, you ladies, since most of the crafty store shopping is online. Yes, most of my crafty supplies shopping is online. Yes, so Camille, I'll definitely be taking you guys to Walmart's with me today because I want to see. Walmart's has peaches and cream, but Walmart's had their own line of cotton yarn, right? Which was Craftsmart, not Craftsmart, whatever their brand is. But I don't see it no more. So hopefully today, ever since our Walmart's did a redesign in their store, they remodeled and redesigned in the store. Our crochet owls was looking so good, especially after the pandemic. After the pandemic, our store started booming again with yarn. I was like, yes, yes, the shelves was getting full again because during the pandemic, everybody was crafting or learning how to craft. So a lot of the supplies was gone, but they had brought it back with a vengeance. And now they have redesigned the store and moved things around. And I can't find any yarn. I'm like, where's the yarn? So today, when I go in there, and I'll take you guys along with me, I'm definitely going to be looking for cotton yarn only. I'm only looking for cotton. That's it. I have a little cotton over here in my stash, but I like to have a nice stash full of cotton for the spring and the summer. I like to have, like for the fall and the winter, I like to have my bulky yarn, my chunky yarn, my acrylic yarn, because those are more warmer yarns for the fall and the winter. For the spring and the summer, I like to have my cotton yarn. Sorry about that. I'm getting so excited about my cotton yarn. I love it. I love it so much. It makes me happy. So like I said, guys, we got to find those little things that can bring happiness to you. What makes you happy? That small thing. And then the small things can build up to bigger things, right? Bigger things, even with people. What people in your life make you happy? Be around them more. Be around people that make you feel good, make you excited about life, make you excited about your future. Be around people that lift you up, not tear you down. I mean, we all got our problems, don't get me wrong. Oh, that is good to hear. I have not been to my local Walmarts in forever. And the last time I was, it seems like that Yarn Owls was a dwindling hot mess. Now, ours been a hot mess for a while. So I'm hoping today, Camille, I'm going to be going and probably upload the video tomorrow because, you got to do all the editing. You just got to do so much. But I will be going to today, seeing what they have. And sometimes, guys, you got to go to more than one Walmart's. I just learned that. I mean, my local Walmart's may not be hidden on too much, but if I go to a different Walmart's, it might have the items that I'm looking for. So I have a Walmart's close to my job that I'm going to go to. And then I'm going to go to the Walmart's right around, my local Walmart's and do some comparison. Sometimes I got to drive far away just to find some nice yarn, but whatever. I'm still going to, go there and take you guys along with me because I know a lot of you guys do like the shopping trips that we do. So I definitely want to make sure I take you guys with me to see and get inspired, whether you get, whether you go out and get some or not. But hopefully they will inspire you to, pick up your crochet hook, pick up your knitting needles, or whatever you need to get yourself making and creating and doing some things that bring joy and bring a smile to your face. That's all I want to do, is bring a smile to your face. Guys, if you have not had a chance to do two things, if you have not had a chance to thumbs up this video, please take a second out and thumbs up the video. If you have not entered into my giveaway, please take a second out and enter the giveaway. It's a video that was posted. You'll just see it on my page where it says giveaway. Make sure you enter into the giveaway because I'm adding some more stuff. I'm showing you what I'm giving you, but I'm definitely going to be adding more to that giveaway. So please make sure you enter it in the giveaway. All right, guys. So that is my time. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so very much for just spending some time with me. And I just want you guys to make sure you do something today that's going to put a smile upon your face. Good morning, Felicia. Do something today that's going to put a smile upon your face, please. If it's crocheting something, if you're cooking something that makes your soul feel good, do that. If you talk to someone that is just going to bring out the best in you, do that. Whatever it takes to bring a smile upon your face. That is my request for you guys to do today. All right, you guys. Love you guys. I'm going to leave you and go ahead and head on out to work so I can get there on time and go and get this day started. But afterwards, I will be going to both Walmarts and see what they got with cotton. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to love you and leave you and say have a wonderful and blessed day. And I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets. You forgot to say Friday is my birthday. Okay. Happy birthday, Lady G. Yay. May the Most High bless you. I know it's an early birthday, but happy early birthday to Lady G. Girl, you got any plans? What you gonna do for your special day? You better make it a great day. Love you. Love you too, Camille. And I was so glad to see your name popped up. Thank you too. Have a blessed day. Tina say, hello, Jeanette. I'm still here with you, but I'm having some trouble with my screen yard. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix it before time for my show. Yeah, go and get that taken care of before your show, Craft by D Rose, at 12 noon Central Standard Time. And find out what time that is in your neck of the woods. All right, you guys, I love you. And please enjoy the rest of your day and week. Bye for now, guys. Yes. Thank you. Crochet, laugh out loud. Lady G, that's okay too. That's okay too, Lady G. All right. Lady G, have you ever emailed me? Email me, Lady G, with your mailing address. Lady G, email me with your mailing out address. Would you please? All right, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you all in our next video. Bye, guys. Email me, Lady G.